Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
Back and live in color.
We back. What's going on, y'all?
Chilling, baby. What's up with you?
Oh, here go Coco. No sound.
Welcome back, y'all. We back live better than ever. Another Root Access Live.
How about I didn't even see that in the beginning?
Oh, here we go. Like every other week is this crap.
I was ready to take the job. I was on 10 for a second.
On it.
I was talking mad junk. I was talking hella junk.
I know you was. That's what you get. That's what happened.
Anyway, we back, y'all. I was talking junk talk. I was excited about the energy Jinx brought on to little smooth pastor over there. But anyway, tonight's the night. The day is here, y'all. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Root Access Live. We are your hosts. I am your girl, Coco, yours truly. I got my bros with me, Mr. Root and Jinx. I appreciate y'all pulling up on us tonight. We got some hot topics that's on fire as usual. We're going to talk about the White House and some blue ivy, and we got some other funny things to go on. We're going to have some jokes tonight. But then we got another guest, y'all. We got Miss Ajanee, the musical artist that innovated the lovely Miss Talented Ajanee. You all probably know her from Lavray and the backup singer of her. But Miss Ajanee has her own identity, and she's going to bring us to it tonight. So I want y'all to go ahead and start hitting that like button, share with your friends, family. Follow us on all social media platforms.
Hi, Kennedy.
What? Oh, hi, Kennedy. She's talking about hi, Dad. But anyway, with all that being said, they coming in, I see. So we're gonna get the show started. Y'all ready? You ready, Root? You ready, Jinx?
Ready. We ready.
Right. Well, y'all know how we do every week. And with the weather being raining, I know y'all stay fly. So what's on y'all feet today? We keeping up with the weather. Y'all keeping up with the weather? Or Mr. Jinx, what you got? Some all whites on. Don't have no all whites on tonight.
I don't have all whites.
He better not in November.
No, I don't have all whites tonight.
You mean in November? Ain't no dress code no more. You can wear what you want to wear. Don't listen to that, Jinx.
I'm old school. I try not to wear white in the
you can wear what you want to wear. Okay, Air Max 97. Okay.
You can never go wrong with those.
I don't have all whites. While it is white in it, it's not all.
Yeah, white and lime green, but you know the youngins, they're gonna do what they're gonna do.
Oh God. I don't think it's no dress code or no etiquette when it comes to white anymore.
I want to show off my my sweatshirt.
Hope Dealer.
My boy Tehran. This is his clothing line. It's called Wear a Thought. So if you have a thought and you want to put it on the shirt,
that's dope.
Hit him up. So this is one of the shirts, Hope Dealer. I'm not a dope dealer. I'm a hope dealer.
I thought it was like I thought that was a clothing line name, and it was like a reformed drug dealer.
And then you match him up with this.
Okay. All right.
The greatest. You know how that goes.
I can do that. Yeah. All right. I like that. So I liked how you featured the your boy and you putting him on the map. So that's something we can look forward to. But keeping it forward, moving forward with the what's on your feet. Y'all see, I got the hair pulled back. I got the young soccer girl ponytail. So I just took. I might as well just take it all the way on back.
Come on, Kennedy.
Kennedy does have those. I don't remember that.
Kennedy's
like her dad. She got a lot of kicks. Oh, you got the A6?
She don't got
A6. Wait, put them back up. A6. It's the light. I need to see them really good.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, you and Jinx are matching with the lime green and the white.
That's the Tigre line.
Okay.
Kennedy, talk to me.
I like to keep it classic. I'm not a young girl no more, but I like to keep my feet clean.
No, you're not.
First of all, mind your business. Let's just start here. Let's just start here. But anyway,
breaking news, no joke.
Wait, breaking news.
Go ahead.
CNN has just sent out this notification that California has become the second state to surpass 1 million COVID infections since the start of the pandemic.
Wow.
1 million people. Oh my God.
Folks, while we're over it, COVID-19 is not over. We still need to protect ourselves. I encourage you all to, social distance, maintain as well as you can. Keep washing your hands.
1 million. Jesus Christ.
Maintain what you can, because this coronavirus is not a joke. Your president thought it was a hoax and he caught it, but we don't really know what the thing was with him because he doesn't tell much and he lies so much, so we don't really know. But COVID is real, I'm telling y'all. And speaking of, we just gonna go to the White House. Ben Carson has contracted COVID. Bishop Harry Jackson Jr. has died from COVID, and President Trump has had COVID. So what do y'all
talk about this though? Because remember, this is the same president who said that COVID wasn't that serious and it was going to vanish and go away out of nowhere. And he had COVID. And the crazy part about this whole situation is that Ben Carson was at the White House on election night for the supposed celebration of re-election. And he was there, and they specifically said he did not have a mask on. So anyone who was there has now been around someone who has been diagnosed with the virus. And I mean, I think that a lot of people are taking this thing so lightly. This is not to be taken lightly.
It's not.
But if you were watching CNN or any news on election day, the president still didn't have a mask on, and there were lots of people in his train who were not wearing masks. So I'm not totally surprised at that.
I haven't seen Jill Biden's face the whole time. Jill Biden.
Do you really know what she looks like?
Jill Biden is playing no games. I mean, from the acceptance speech to all the rallies they had, to the debates they had, even when she's hugging her husband, is like the mask stays on.
All right, forget all that. Congratulations to Joe Biden and Miss Kamala Harris. President
Kamala Harris. Kamala. Don't be like them. Say her name correctly.
No,
I'm sorry. Kamala. Y'all get names wrong all the time. Don't do that to me. But anyway, congratulations to President Joe Biden, President-elect Joe Biden, and Vice President Miss Kamala Harris.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of my.
And she's a fellow HBCU alum like you are, Coco.
Oh, absolutely, HBCU all day. I'm so mad that I don't have a Delaware State University shirt right now. If I would have thought about it, I definitely would have repped today. But definitely shout out. We are making history. I'm impressed. I'm ecstatic. I still haven't cried, but I am filled with joy. I couldn't find the emotion, but it's joy that. And it's not only that we made it first, but it's the fact that we got that person. I mean, no, it's not only the fact that we got that person out of the White House, but we got some people who make sense in there.
Well, did we get him out of the White House?
Well, then there's that. I mean,
he's fighting tooth and nail, and that's another thing. What are you guys' thoughts on? Georgia now have to count 5 million votes. Freaking ballots. Yeah. Like that's a waste of taxpayers' dollars. That's a waste of these people's time.
Well, here's the reality. Here's the reality of it. It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
What makes it even more pitiful?
Not going to be enough.
It doesn't matter because Joe won Pennsylvania.
Right.
So it doesn't matter. Go ahead. Give 45 Georgia. It doesn't change the result of the election.
No, it's not enough. It won't be enough percentage in voters to change the electoral.
No, it's not. It's not even.
But they know Georgia's a very important state, even after this. Even 4 years from now.
But it's not about the percentage. It's about the electoral. It's about the electoral college votes.
Yes.
Can we put this out there? Can we really talk about why it is not the popular vote, but the electoral college votes that count towards the presidency?
Well, before we get to that, pencil that.
That's why me take a deep breath.
I want to give props to Stacey Abrams. Yo, Stacey Abrams is the freaking MVP, yo.
Yes.
Like people don't understand. Like this woman took her loss and she made it for good. And she went out there and she registered 800, almost a million people voters. That's huge. And that's why they're gonna recount Georgia and they probably gonna find more votes for Biden. That's what they're gonna do. Because
Stacey Abrams is a superstar. I admire her. I love her. I love what she's doing for the people. I would have totally voted for her too if she was on that ticket. But I love Stacey Abrams. I even had the opportunity to witness her at a commencement at American University about 3 years ago. So I'm utterly impressed. And kudos to her and her journey. And I support I'm supporting her through and through. Telling you that,
and like Johnson is saying, Georgia is all about the Senate. It's like it's not even about the presidency at this point. Like he's done, but again, if they have that tie, and then you need that tiebreaker, Madam Vice President is the one that's gonna make that call. So because we need the Senate and the House. With Mitch McConnell, like this dude is relentless. He was cool with Biden. I don't know what it's gonna be like now. I feel like these people are playing nice to the president up until he leaves, and afterwards they're gonna be like, "Thank you, Jesus," and I think they'll play. I think they'll play nice.
Well, did you see what Joe Biden said in his statement? He came on and he was talking about the Affordable Care Act, and I think that's something that many people are really not paying close attention to. But if the Affordable Care Act does not survive this next vote, there are going to be at least 20 to 25 million Americans without insurance. That's number one. And the reality is that it really boils down to the pre-existing conditions. And that's really the main thing about the Affordable Care Act that people are kind of, up in the air about. But one of the things that Joe said during his press conference about the Affordable Care Act was that he mentioned that the people who are currently sitting in these positions, who are senators of the Republican Party, are somewhat afraid of what Donald Trump will do to them if they don't play nice with him. He literally said that. So Root, to your point, I do believe that once Trump is out, you'll see another side of the Republican Party, because we've never seen it. We have never seen such a contrast between the Democrats and the Republicans. I mean, we've always looked at certain things and tried to work in a bipartisan way, but now it won't happen. I do believe that because Joe has a history of working with both Republicans and Democrats. Mm-hmm. I do believe that because he is going to be very presidential, I think that he'll get some more things done than what Trump was able to do.
Okay, I agree. And thank God for complete sentences. I know I'm speaking on behalf of everybody else, When you hear him speak, I'm telling you, I'm tired of hearing the word huge and bigly. Like, I want to hear something else.
Right. And billions and billions and millions and millions. And we have created millions of jobs and we won. Like the dude, something is really wrong with him. I think it's something psychological for him to be tweeting out, we won. We have the most of the votes. And
see, the fat lady has sang, like,
the fat lady has sang,
and he got lawsuits out. Like, come on, bro. Like,
can I help somebody? Can I help somebody?
Rallies, focused on his ongoing litigations and fouls.
Yeah, they say he's gonna do more rallies,
alleging,
and there's gonna be more COVID spreading, more COVID.
Spreading. It's totally.
Let me help the people tonight, and I'll give this, as my father would say before he passed away. I'll throw this in there for free. I want to help somebody. Your enemies don't have to concede in order for your victory to be final. Take that to the bank. Go
take it to the bank.
Your enemies
can somebody write that in the comments? Say that again, Jinx.
Your enemies do not have to concede for your victory to be final.
Let me write that down.
Your enemies don't have to concede for your victory to be final.
Okay.
Joe Biden is the president. Donald Trump doesn't ever have to concede. But come January 20th,
he got to get out.
And that inauguration going to be different. It's going to be a different inauguration too, huh? Virtual. It's going to be different.
I mean, is it? Did they say that? That's definite?
No, but I believe, honestly, with the numbers rising like they are, like
it's going to have to be.
I think they really they first of all, I think they didn't want to shut down. They want to shut down, but they didn't want to shut down because of the election. Number two, they didn't want to shut down because they will hurt the small businesses. So I think they're going to go through the holidays and people traveling, so they won't hurt the small businesses. I think by January, we're going to have another shutdown, like super serious.
Yeah.
And they're giving curfews like 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. But that doesn't mean you can't catch your own. People are having, gatherings in their homes. Like I said before, we're over it, but it's not over, folks. It's really not over.
And that's a good way to look at it. We're over it, but it's not over.
It's not over it. But anyway, we're not going to act like Jinx don't got a problem with oxtails.
Yo, I'm glad you brought that up.
So for the people watching, if you don't follow Jinx posts a post today. And the post said oxtail or oxtails are disgusting, correct?
I said oxtail or oxtails, however you write it, are gross. There, I said it.
Gross.
There, I said it. Okay. Like now, I feel like go ahead, Coco, because I just can't take this guy.
Because I felt like I was a little disrespected. First of all, because I love oxtail. I can eat oxtails twice a week. And I don't know where you live, but where I live, in the region where I live in central New Jersey,
buddy,
got some banging oxtail. So I felt a little disrespected. So I felt like, I don't know if this kid has some, maybe you had the wrong oxtail. So maybe you got to come to Jersey. But I
don't understand. I don't know if it's a light skin thing, if he on his light skin thing.
Wait, light skin male, you got to say male because I'm a little on the
light skin male. I don't know if he's on his Albie store.
Pretty boy.
Like, I don't know if it's. I hate to bring everything to youth because that should not matter. But Jinx, like, what is wrong? And then his wife, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't she from Jamaican descent or Trini?
Yeah, so her mother is from Trini, her father's from Jamaica.
Bro,
so what you eat when you go to family gatherings?
The fact that she married him and he doesn't like oxtails, that's like he should. I don't even understand. Yeah, like, this dude is. Why don't you like oxtails?
Yeah, what is it? Is it the texture? Is it the taste? What is it?
Everything you just said, Coco. It's the texture, it's the taste. She listen. She does make good food. Like, her oxtail, they're good, but I don't like them. I'm not a Yankee. Come on now, come on.
You're a straight Yankee, like straight.
That is so disrespectful. I'm not a Yankee. I just don't like oxtail. But I didn't say I don't like all Caribbean food. I don't like oxtail. But if you put like barbecue jerk chicken or jerk chicken in front of my face, I'm gonna kill it. If you put ackee or snapper in front of my face, I'm gonna kill it. Bacon saltfish, I'm gonna kill it.
Steak.
Regular steak?
Yeah.
We're not. That's not Caribbean.
No, I know, but I'm just saying it's almost like the same texture.
It's the same thing.
It's not. That's the thing. No, if your steak is like oxtails, you can't cook.
No, because you have oxtails that fall off the bone like you have steak.
Yeah.
No.
There is a similarity, so you can't say if your steak is like oxtail, you can't.
It's a similarity from the fat,
from
the fat to everything.
Come on, pick up your steak.
Like, come on, don't go there.
If you pick up your steak, is your steak falling off the bone?
I hope so. Sometimes. Yes.
If you pick up an oxtail, it should be falling off the bone.
Absolutely. Correct. All day long.
It's just not my preference.
I just think you did that for shock value.
Hello.
Kim screaming with Jinx. No, Kim, I can't get with that.
Come on.
What is Kim talking about?
You tell us. That's your wife.
If your steak is like oxtails, you can't cook.
Yeah, no, I mean tenderness. It's not supposed to probably have the same seasoning, no. And that effect, yeah, no. But it's definitely supposed to be tender. Sorry.
So when did you come to this conclusion?
What I'm saying is you bugging B because you don't like oxtails.
You bugging B.
Whoever else don't like it, y'all bugging B.
Y'all bugging B.
So I heard somebody talk about coming to Jersey to taste oxtail. Like, well, let me explain. I'm from Jersey, was born and raised in Jersey, and the first time I ever had oxtail was in Central Jersey. So, thank you. So the reality is, when I
you didn't have to highlight that.
When I first had oxtail,
hey, Kim, I'm gonna talk to you on the me and you gonna have. We going to lunch. I'm telling you.
When I first had oxtail, it wasn't from my wife's kitchen. She didn't cook it. It was from a Jamaican spot in Neptune, New Jersey, or Asbury Park, rather. Asbury Park called the Island.
Right next door.
Yeah. So that's why I had it
all the time.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
How old were you? You got an adult palate now, right?
That's how old I was married when I had it. I was an adult then.
All right. Well, now you might be an adult. You're not as adult as me and Jinx are, but you are adult. So we're gonna get you some oxtails the next time you come to Jersey.
Can you cook?
I can't cook oxtails, but yes, I can cook.
But okay, you can. I told Tahira, I said, listen, if you cook them, I haven't had oxtail in 7 years.
Oh.
But when we went to Jamaica,
all right.
That jerk chicken was stupid.
But did you eat the oxtails in Jamaica?
They didn't have oxtail.
Okay.
What?
See, I think you just need a good oxtail.
Well, let's revisit this conversation because another thing I'm shocked about, besides you not liking oxtail, is this is old, and I read this years ago, or maybe a year or so ago. I heard it on the Breakfast Club, but I'm still surprised because this topic came up not too long ago. Do y'all know that people don't wash their legs?
I heard that recently.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
I heard it was like a thing. Was it on TikTok or something like that?
Really a thing. Like people
on my side tonight.
They feel like when they lather the top or whatever, the soap runs down and whatever the water pressure is helps them and cleans. But if you don't wash your legs, that means you probably don't wash the bottom of your feet either, do you?
That's what I'm saying. Like you should, when you get in the shower, you should wash your whole body. Right. I mean,
all right. So I just say that to say that that's another thing. Like you say, is that a thing? Him not liking oxtails. It's a thing that people don't wash their legs.
I
don't understand that.
That's gross though, because y'all know, like I'm an avid gym goer, and I go to the gym and I sweat. I sweat from my head to my toe. And so when I get home and I get in the shower, I need to wash everywhere that was sweating. And that includes my legs, my feet, my entire
I don't understand how that's a thing. Because when you lather up,
everywhere,
you washing your whole body. I'm talking about behind your ears. Yes, everything.
No, that's the thing. Like people really don't. But like Sarah Johnson said.
I
didn't want to say that, but I really thought that's what the first time I read it, I was like, that gotta be. Nah, that ain't us. That ain't us. It can't be. Like, it can't be. Like Jinx say, I don't. And I read that one lady, she said, like, she might shower 2-3 times a week.
Yo, Coco. No, you are so right. You are so right. There are people who say that it's nasty. This is what they say, that if you have to give your body some time to do something, so they don't shower every day. They shower once or twice a week.
Yeah.
No.
This one lady said, well, she said she don't exercise every day, or she don't do enough to sweat, so she don't feel like she should have to wash every day. Now, I don't know. I mean, to each his own, but however, I feel like I need to be refreshed every day, and washing every single part of my body is refreshing to me every day. Like, there are no breaks on washing. I don't care what you do. Ain't no breaks on washing.
That's disgusting. 2 or 3 times a week. What?
Yeah,
there are some days that you shower multiple times in a day.
Yeah,
so, especially in the summertime.
Well, so I don't understand.
I don't care if it's winter, summer, spring, or fall. Now, there might be days where you're staying in the house for days at a time, or you might be, right. No, seriously.
Even when I'm staying home, even if I'm off, I have to take a shower.
In my BX voice, we on BX tonight. BX, dead ass. Yuck. I'm telling y'all, that's disgusting. But these are the things that people are doing, and these are things like, ew. I'm disgusted by that. What?
That's nasty.
Yeah, they talking about they skin follicles, get in order, and you shouldn't wash every day because it's bad for your skin. It makes your skin dry.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah,
for.
Okay, it's gonna be dry. That I don't feel right not taking a shower every day. That's nasty. That's nasty. And I don't understand why people don't wash their legs when their legs are right there. Like, what's the problem? What are you washing then? Like, why are you being selective?
Hot spots, your underarms, your neck. I don't know. I just don't feel right going outside.
No breaks.
No breaks, Stephanie.
No breaks.
I'm not going to work.
That's very nasty.
Without taking a shower. I'm sorry. That's just me. I'm lathering up with my washcloth, because y'all know people don't use washcloths. I'm lathering up.
I have like a buffet of soaps. I got the peppermint soap mixed with the I'll be in there
I'm just
lathering it up.
Root. I can't go as far as to tell you what it is. I have to tell you off air, because I can't have everybody smelling like me. You my brother, so I can. When we get off air, I'm gonna tell you where to go. It's gonna bless your entire life.
Why you can't bless everybody?
Because sometimes you gotta be selective.
No, but guess what? It's called pheromones. It's not gonna smell the same every.
Okay, you graduated.
So you
graduated college.
Share the secret. Let
those words.
All right.
Sisters might like it. I'm just saying.
Since Coco just used.
Oh, you stay trying to do it.
That word. Pheromone. That was a good word, Coco.
It ain't even for the dudes. It's for the ladies. Give them a biggest fly.
You obviously don't know. The fact that you said it ain't that deep actually lets me know that it is that deep. But here, Bath and Body Works.
Okay.
But you have to go there, and it's a scent that's called bourbon.
Okay.
Go to Bath.
I know I'm like that, because it's probably like a oud scent.
Go to Bath and Body Works. This is what you do. Get the trifecta. Get the body wash, the cologne, and the lotion.
I don't think I'm gonna get the cologne.
Well, ladies.
No. Get the cologne. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when you get out the shower, you're gonna smell good. But if you spray the cologne on your hand and just rub it on your arms and your chest, you're not going to. That fragrance is gonna be on you all day. You don't have to use a lot of.
My wife is out of pocket. My wife is really out of pocket, bro.
Yo, she goes from fighting with me to not
all the time.
No, all right. This the holiday times, ladies.
I'm gonna try it. I'm very selective with my cologne, though, James.
Hello. I got one, and that's a woman. Talk to me nice. It smells amazing.
Stephanie, you smell this stuff?
Smells amazing.
Y'all know Stephanie?
All right.
I'm looking at her profile picture. Y'all know Stephanie?
Yeah.
Yes.
So she looked like y'all know she know what's going on. But anyway, it's the holidays. Drop some jewels, fellas. Don't do that.
I'm trying to tell you.
Ladies might be looking for some gifts. You might.
Okay, you know what? I'll do it that way. Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, ladies.
Oh, ladies, if y'all looking for gifts for your man,
I got you. Now we going tomorrow.
Look. See?
Now we're going tomorrow.
You try.
My wife know I'm very selective with my cologne.
Look, she went from clowning me about the oxtails to agreeing with me about the oxtails to telling me it stinks. Now we're going to try it. Stephanie, that's why we friends, because you already know what it is. And
with Kim, it's a love hate. She's got you little bro. She gotta disagree.
Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
Talk to me nice.
You see this?
My husband and son loves it. All right. So yeah, I'm off the Dolce & Gabbana for mine. I really like that.
Oh, I'm not telling you that's gonna replace. No. It's not gonna replace your high-end colognes. Okay. It's not gonna do that, but it's going to mix very well with certain things.
Okay. All right.
Our guest is here.
Oh, let's go.
Root, you gotta play. Root, you gotta play this because your speakers are much better than mine. You gotta play. Hold on. You gotta play Broken.
I gotta play one of my favorites.
If it's not Broken Promises, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, my thing just.
See that's
what happened right now.
You got your
hold on. See now, my speaker's embarrassing me now.
You'll always do that.
Oh, there you go.
Now we back.
There you go. Oh, what y'all know about this?
They not on this.
R&B is back.
Listen, yo, when I heard Broken Promises, I was hooked on the rest of the album. I didn't go anywhere.
Wait, we're gonna go to Broken Promises too. Let's go to that.
That's the one. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is dope.
Featuring the GOAT.
Yeah. Y'all hear the tone?
That's what I'm saying.
So you want
You want to hear some real R&B? Y'all will download this right now. All right, we only giving y'all a little bit.
Can't do the whole thing.
Okay, so I've known this young lady for over 10 years. I'm very close with her parents. Her father's my guy. I'm so proud of her. She's from the BX. Y'all know a lot of talent comes out of the BX. Bring it up. Stand up.
Let's go.
My girl Ajanee is in the house. Welcome to Root Access Live.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm very excited. This album, man. Fun do.
Oh, Simone.
Simone's back on.
Simone's in the building. We get proposals already. Simone's in the building.
That's a Root Access Live first. We got a proposal.
Simone, you got to get through Black first.
Simone, hey, we might as well bring Simone back on. If you want to come back on, hit me.
A matchmaker with Simone. This
is the second show in 2 weeks where people are matchmaking. I don't know what's happening.
Never had a proposal. That's the Root Access Live first.
The craziest thing is he was in my video, Jumping Waves, actually.
Really?
I don't know if anybody's noticed that. Yes.
Ah.
I think I need to put that back up for the people.
You out here getting proposals.
She in 30 seconds and they already on her.
30 seconds. So how's it been going? First of all, I want to congratulate you on this project, man.
Thank you.
And I I know I could be biased, but I'm not. I'm listening from like I don't even know you. This project is amazing from start to finish.
Absolutely.
I'm talking about lyrical content. I'm talking about the vibe of it. I'm talking about the mix and mastering of it. All of that stuff counts.
Everything.
And this goes with any other album, especially we're talking R&B that's out there right now. Like it's top notch. It's top notch.
Absolutely.
From beginning to end. No skips.
No skips. No skips.
I mean, I'm proud. I'm proud.
Yes. Absolutely.
Hey, yo, it's like a 34-minute album, but it's 34 minutes of heat. It's 16 tracks. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wow.
Yeah, it's really great. You should be very proud. Talk to us a bit about the process. You know, for those of you who don't know, actually she started out with the group Lavray, gospel group Lavray. You know, they did so much things in gospel, so many things in gospel. Stellar Award nominated. They want to cover Root magazine. Let's give it up. All of that stuff, and then but they all kind of branched off. You got Rich doing his thing now. Amazing project. You got Kenny with Vincent, and you and Malik doing background vocals for her, and now you have your project. Talk to us a bit about just the whole process of making this project and why you want to do it.
Right. First of all, thank you again for having me. The process of the project was over like a span of 2 years. I started in 2017 with Jumpin' Waves, just a single. And I was on tour actually with her at the same time. So what I was doing was I was through Instagram, thank God for Facebook and Instagram, I was hooking up with some producers and saying, hey, I'm in your city next week. Like, can we just, you know, work on stuff? And Brick Liam, who I featured on his project first. That was like my first R&B anything. I featured on his project. He actually connected me to Dammy, who produced 90% of my project out in Dallas.
That's your boy right now. That's your Strong People's right now, correct?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Yes.
So literally every song I wrote for the project pretty much went on the project, which is not normal. Usually it's like, we not taking that, we not taking that. But I took a shot with those records and I put all of them on the album, and people are really, really getting into it and feeling it. And I'm shocked. Even to be compared to the newer R&B girls that are coming out, it's just like shocking to me, because I literally just came from gospel, which is like one of the hardest things, in my opinion, to do, cross over like genres, and from Christian to like R&B, that's like really, really big. As far as
I remember your Everything Coming Up Jesus days.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. I was a part of the writing for that as well. But to now write sort of like from a diary, it was really hard for me to get into that space. It took me a year or two after Lavray broke up to kind of like get into that headspace. And I really was praying like, God, give me the words, give me the melodies. And it was literally coming to me without music. Like,
I've heard you say on, you know, a few interviews that, you know, you don't follow in anyone's footsteps. Like, it's all you and how you feel and what you think. It's all your vibe. So, and I've noticed that it's super dope. Like, I've listened to your music, your vibe. You can put someone in a trance. Like, I love it.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes. And at such a young age, I'm like, how could this lady talk about so many life experiences at such a young age? Like right now, I feel like you're talking about, like, I listened to your album and it's like, who is she talking about, or what is she talking about, or who broke her heart? Like, should I go after them? Like, I want to do a ladies movie. Like, who hurt her? Like,
Simone said he with it.
Hey,
Simone said who we need to fight.
Look. See, but you understand what I'm saying? Like, I listen to your music and your vibe is just like, at first I was like, oh my God, she's hurt. What's going on? But does the hurt or what you sing about, did that help you get through whatever you were going through? Were you going through something?
I was, and at literally one of the sessions, actually Hype Man, one of the songs, I started crying at the end of the song, and we just kind of stopped the session after that.
What?
Yeah, you could like hear my voice do a little crack, and I shut up real quick. But the songs are really, really experiences like that I've been through. Like, I lived those experiences out. They're not like make believe, or I didn't just make it up for the project. So yeah, and it helped me more so after the fact. Like, listening to it now, is helpful for me.
So you wasn't just rhyming words; it was actual experiences.
Yes. One of the voicemails are real.
What?
Ah.
And I know what song, and that's all I'm saying.
And my daughter's in the comments now asking, please tell me she's going to talk about the mysterious Black. Black is a real person?
Black is a real person.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah. Very, very popular musician.
Into that. Let's get into that.
He's a very popular musician in gospel, like super, super dope. We're cool now, but I ain't gonna put him on blast.
Don't put him on blast. Don't do that.
Yeah, Black, don't let us have to find you, bro. Don't let us have to find you, bro.
Why not?
She got some gospel goons.
Stop the drama.
I was just saying, I was just trying to get some exclusives. I was just trying to get some exclusives.
All right, Trenton.
I mean, since we Liddy and everything.
The funny thing about this is what I've always heard.
I don't want to get messy. Let's not.
No, let's not do that. What I've heard is that, with a lot of artists that we speak to, is that, their music becomes their therapy.
Yeah.
And to me, that's kind of what it sounds like you're alluding to. Like this album was more than just trying to put out something to get on the music scene. This is you expressing yourself through the art that God has given you, and now listening to it, it's become therapy for you. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. And not only at this time was the music therapy for me, but I was really in therapy trying to get through these things. Yeah, and I'm really, really big on mental health, and I try to encourage people to not just do church, but do therapy too. Get you a doctor who deals with the mind, So yeah, this definitely was a therapeutic way for me to get through those times.
Talk to us a bit about right now you've also been on tour and been a background vocalist for her, who's one of the biggest artists on the planet right now.
Yes.
So, I mean, you doing your album, traveling with her, how has that been? It's almost, I guess I could imagine it being almost like college, right? Because I'm sure you're probably learning a lot. So talk to us a bit about that.
Exactly what I was about to say. I'm literally taking steps after she's taking steps. And I get to see, not that she makes mistakes, but I get to see her learn first. I get to see it, and then I get to not make that mistake. So I'm really grateful for MBK, Misha, Jeff Robinson. He found Alicia.
Yeah, Jeff Robinson's the man. Another BX.
I mean, and he's a church kid too.
Yeah,
to find two mega stars. Alicia was, I think she was what was she? I can't even think of it. I don't want to say it wrong, but she sold the most records, female, something like that.
Of the decade.
That's huge.
Yeah.
So I'm just grateful to be able to be on their team and to learn from all of them.
From singing background with her and doing your own project, being lead, do you get the roles mixed up? How do you manage, or how do you maintain?
That's a great question, Cole.
Yeah. If I was singing with any other artist, I would have to say I would get a little screwed up. But singing with her, she gives us so much shine. There were times where I was like, I don't want to do the lead. I'm nervous, but she would be like, no, you need to get up there and you need to show what you got. And that has really taught me a lot.
Wow. So singing with her, and you feel like she's your peer. Y'all are about the same age, correct?
Nah.
No.
Nope. She's my little sister's age.
Oh yeah, because I think she's like 23, right?
Yes.
I forget how. Yeah, she's young.
Yeah,
so she's younger than you.
I feel like an old man. I'm old.
You are old.
Nobody asked you.
Background for her since she was about 9, 10.
Wow.
Wait. Say that again.
What?
Mm-hmm. I've been singing background for her since she was 9 or 10 years old.
Okay, well now wait. I thought I did all the research.
No.
Yeah,
How do you humble yourself?
Let me go
Wait.
How do you humble yourself? knowing that you are, number one, older than this person, and that you have an aspiring solo career yourself. So how do you humble yourself to do that for such a long time?
The biggest thing is timing for me, and realizing and understanding that God is in control of my life for real and my career. I serve him, and he's going to make sure that I'm regardless. So I don't really get jealous. I don't really feel like I'm underneath her, and she doesn't make me feel that way. So I think, yeah, that's what keeps me sane. Just knowing that God has it, he's going to handle it all.
I want to rewind a little bit. Can I rewind a little bit?
Sure.
Because you just mentioned something, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks. You've been singing background for her since she was 9 or 10 years old. This is very important for people who are out there watching, who may be aspiring artists. Because again, people look at people like you and her and think they just came out of nowhere.
Right.
This happens all the time. I work with artists, and I do consulting for a lot of artists, and so many people want it just instantly, and they just think, can I just hire you for 2 months and then you get me on radio? And it's like, no, it doesn't work that way. It's a process. So the fact that you said that this girl's already young, she's already young, right? Yep. And that you've been working with her since the age of 9 or 10, it shows that she built to this place.
Oh yeah.
You can't just skip. That's amazing. That's crazy to me. I didn't know that. I didn't even know she was, in it for that long. But she's
been working for a long time. Yes.
Wow. That's crazy.
It's funny because I don't remember what it was, but I was watching something on TV. And they were interviewing this person, and they said, "Wow, it's crazy because you're an overnight success." And the person's response was like, "Yeah, it took me 15 years."
Right.
It was like, just because you didn't know who I was 15 years ago, and you know who I am now, it doesn't mean that I haven't been grinding all the way up to this point.
Right.
And exactly what Samo just said. Great art takes time.
It takes time.
Absolutely.
It takes time.
And kudos to what you've been doing. I listened to your music. I listened to your album, 100 Miles.
Thank you.
It's a dope project, man. It's really dope. How was it coming from a group? And at one point, Lavray had about 8 or 9 people.
Right.
So how was it going from a group to now being solo? Is it totally different? Are you comfortable?
There are moments when I am uncomfortable because I have no one to rely on. In a group, you could pull out, stop singing, and somebody else will pick up the slack. But when you're by yourself and you're writing all your music, and it's a lot. It's a lot of weight on me, especially since I don't have I'm not signed or anything. I don't even really have management like that. It's really just me. So
you have management. I'm gonna call you.
I wonder if there's a person that could possibly help you with that. I don't know.
I think we were all saying the same thing at the same time. She said, "I don't have."
Expect the text.
Do you know anyone by chance?
As far as manage?
No, Root. Do you know anyone by chance?
Oh, I know somebody. He has on purple.
Of course he does. Of course he does. Why would you even ask him? Of course he does.
Listen, yeah. So it's been a little tough on me, but I've been pushing and just kind of like patterning myself after just the moves that her is making. Although I can't make those moves, I just watch and I try to do what I can to make it happen for myself.
Well, I think that's a false statement, young lady. I'm sorry. I see the things that you're doing. You have been in a group. You have been in the background. You are now a solo singer. So the sky is the limit. Don't ever hurt yourself. You got this.
Thank you.
Man. Crown is on straight.
Thank you.
You're good. I believe in you, and I'm going to support you.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So, yeah, don't ever think that. You got it, girl.
You got it. You got it.
You got some real supporters.
I need y'all to download the project though, because it's. I mean, it's one thing to be on here. I need you to download it and stream it. It ain't. Don't just put it in your lap. You got to download, stream, listen. All right,
Yeah.
download, stream, listen.
All right.
Share.
So now that you said that, so Ajanee, you need to tell us. First of all, let's see the correct spelling of your name, and after that, I want you to tell us all your social media streams that you can follow us on, or they can follow you on.
Me. So my Instagram, I'm pretty much Ajanee official all over.
Ajanee.
Ajanee. Yes. I get everything. Anastasia, all of it.
Anastasia. Not Anastasia.
I mean, yes.
Look. Oh.
But yes, Ajanee official is my Instagram and my Twitter and my Facebook.
Coco, why you asking
take out your phones
right now? Like, we're not ending the interview.
Everybody take out your phones right now. We're gonna give
go ahead, then, Root.
Everybody take out your phones right now.
Stand up. Let's go.
I'm not from the BX, so can I borrow it? Huh? Can I borrow it, Root?
I mean, you don't eat oxtail, so I'm like, Coco, should I let him borrow it, Coco? You don't eat oxtail.
You don't eat oxtail?
I'm gonna give you.
Wow.
No, he made a post today. Like, I said what I said. Oxtails is nasty.
Wow.
I said what I said.
Yo, I asked you if I could borrow the X, Root. I ain't talking about oxtail.
Yeah, borrow the X if you don't eat oxtail.
Hey, somebody give me permission to borrow the X, please.
That joint was.
Hey, borrow it, bro.
Borrow the X.
No, Ajanee, what you say? You had an oxtail what?
Oxtail grilled cheese.
Whoa! Ooh, that sounds amazing.
Hello,
you made that or you bought it?
I bought it at a spot.
Where?
I wish I could tell y'all. I feel bad.
Oh my God, that's a
don't worry. It's Google. We got Google. I'm gonna find that joint.
So
grilled cheese.
Around the area where you were. Just tell us the area.
I wouldn't know because I'm not from LA.
Don't worry, I'm gonna find it, Cole.
Oh, you out in LA?
In LA.
I got y'all. I'll send it to y'all after this. It was so good.
Please do. Please.
So are you living in LA now?
No, but I am there every other month. I'll be there in like a week or two.
Could you see yourself living there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For us.
I love LA.
You feel like singing?
It's a vibe.
Look. She tried to give me
like singing. You feel like singing?
So we were texting earlier, and I told her I was gonna get her to sing, but she's having sinus issues.
Yeah.
So I don't want to.
Oh no! Don't make me feel bad.
I'm sad. Now
we just read what's on the screen.
This just in. Vini's talking about oxtails are not good. You know what? Throw the whole night away. You and Jinx are both, and Vini, I don't expect anything less from you.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. I can't buy that. Maybe they had the wrong oxtails or something, but
I am.
All right, Ajanee, being that you can't sing, we have to play a game.
Sure.
So the game is called Talk It, Sing It. You know how sometimes you hear a song with lyrics, you hear it on the radio, you know it. But without the music and just the lyrics, you may be like, oh, I know that song, but maybe not. So usually, when the people guess it, we make them sing it, but I'll spare you tonight. I just want you to name the name of the song once you guess the lyrics.
This gonna be bad.
But when you come back after you win your Grammy, catch the prophetic word, you gotta sing for us.
Yes, sir.
But remember, she was born in 1991.
Oh, that's good. I know.
Keep that in mind.
Yes, please keep that in mind. And I was very sheltered. Keep that in mind.
No. I'm dead serious. You heard the word about the Grammy, right?
Yes, I did. I received it already.
He caught it.
Yes, sir.
You got to go and pass them out every week somehow.
Okay. All right.
I only say what I hear. Root, stop doing that.
All right. I'm sorry. All right, where do I go? All right.
No, but I'm really a pastor. That's why he says it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a pastor. All right.
Let's go.
You ready? Each time the wind blows, I hear your voice, so I call your name. Whispers at morning, our love is dawning. Heaven's glad you came. You know how I feel. This thing can't go wrong. I'm so proud to say I love you. Your love's got me high. I long to get by. This time is forever. Love is the answer.
Nope.
Nobody knows that song.
She said no like 5 minutes ago, though.
All right, I'm gonna keep going because I think you may get it.
Okay.
All right.
But y'all heard how many times this woman, y'all know when they ask y'all the questions. No,
somebody got it. Somebody got it. All right, I hear your voice now.
Jen.
You are my choice now. The love you bring. Heaven's in my heart.
She cheating.
At your call, I hear harps and angels sing. Jennifer, you know how I feel. This thing can't go wrong. I can't live my life without you. I just can't hold on. I feel we belong. My life ain't worth living.
Come on,
I can't be with you.
Root, can you come into this generation?
I don't got that one.
It's Michael Jackson. I can't stop. I just can't stop loving you.
Kim's defense. I didn't say she like Michael Jackson. I heard you say you like Michael Jackson.
I feel bad. Michael's my favorite.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, this is hard.
That is John P. Key, bro.
It's the it's hearing it without the music. All right, I got another one.
Okay.
All right.
John P. took me out
in
too.
December. Coco drinking.
No, somebody said John P. Key took me out, so I said John P. Key took me out. Look, I'm on point.
Coco like this. Coco like this.
Before we know.
No, I got some lemon water right here. Y'all hating though.
Lemon vodka water. Okay. In December, every sign has its own mode.
I already don't know this. I'm just that out.
Exactly.
In December? Okay, go ahead.
In December, every sign has its own mode. I was in love with a Sagittarius. See the emotions he put me through. From Capricorns to Aquarius, they all got their different minds.
I'm a Sagittarius. I don't like this song.
The affection of a Virgo with sign matches good with mine. I was in love with a Sagittarius.
Thomas fell backwards. Relax.
He also had a flip side, too much like a Gemini. He was freaky like a Taurus.
You know it.
I know it. I just can't think.
Is like an Aries. Which sign is best for me?
I can't.
Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries,
baby girl,
Cancer. Oh, Leo.
Clearly, she's not of the beehive. You're not of the beehive.
I thought it was Beyonce, but I should have just.
Oh, baby girl, I can't defend you on that one.
All right, I'm gonna give you.
First of all, because these are my favorite artists, so you can't defend me. This is.
I can't. You said it. It's on your Wikipedia.
And that's why I picked the artist.
But I
also picked B-side songs. I did that on purpose.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. All right, you got one more. You got one more.
Right, one more. I gotta get it. Come on.
Let's go for the ladies.
All right. Peace and blessings.
Oh my God.
Manifest with every lesson learned. If your knowledge were your wealth, then it would be well earned. If we were made in his image, then call us by our names.
Oh, okay.
You got this one, baby girl. Let's go.
Most intellects do not believe in God.
You got this.
But they fear us just the same.
Is this the Clark sisters or am I wrong?
It's Erica Badu, baby girl.
Oh, Erica Badu.
Why would?
Never mind.
I wasn't.
Okay, so while I think Erica is amazing, I'm not like a super fan.
A fan.
Them lyrics just sounded real godly. Real saved.
Real saved. I guess I should have thought gospel.
Well, hold on, but you were in Lavray. Y'all had the album
Jericho. Cardi B.
Yes.
And now you're singing about 100 miles. What's going on? Was there a hard transition from that?
I think Coco's drinking on the side.
Yeah. Yo.
I think she's sipping.
Yeah, there's something going on in that cup.
It ain't nothing but lemon water. Anyway, y'all do what y'all want to do. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I just be having questions.
Answer her again. Not the Clarks.
No, it's not the Clarks.
It was kind of hard at first. The transition was a little hard. I had to take a break from writing just so I could write from a different place. So yeah, it was a little hard. And then the way Lavray ended wasn't the greatest ending.
Right.
A lot of people say we were the group who went #1 and broke up right the next day.
It's the truth. The headline on the magazine was
it was like months later. It wasn't
the beginning or the end.
Everything coming up
because you kind of saw it unravel.
Oh God, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw it unraveling.
Coco.
The way we ended wasn't the best. Yeah. So that was hard too because those were like my best friends.
Yeah, sure.
You know, so that was a little tough, but a lot of us are starting to get like back to a new place, like starting to rekindle some things. We didn't agree on a bunch of things when we broke up. So
yeah. But everything's good now.
Yes.
Thank God. Thank God. Now, also earlier, we were talking earlier before you got on just about the election and COVID-19, and you had a personal experience with that earlier this year. You want to talk a bit about that?
Sure. My dad and mom were infected with the virus in April. No, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say it was early on.
March, like my birthday, I spent it sick with COVID. So that was really hard because I didn't have as much strength as I needed to take care of them.
Wow.
And more than anything, like mentally, it was really, really tough. Like watching people you love just deteriorate in front of you. Like that was the craziest thing to me. It was times where I would just stand in the hallway and just watch to see if they were breathing or not. Because there were times my father was not breathing. He was jumping out of his sleep and complaining that he couldn't sleep because he was not breathing. So that was like really, really scary for me. But man, my mother got to praying in this house. And literally after she prayed, everything like turned around. Literally right after she started praying. I mean, walking through the hallway, speaking in tongues and just, going all the way there.
Hello.
Yeah.
So
they don't talk like that no more.
But like I said before, God is in control.
Yeah.
We could have been out of here. There's so many other pastors that I know that are not here.
Yeah. And it's crazy because to see the testimony, your dad's testimony afterwards, and just to see how he felt, what I loved about it, that they were all very transparent.
Yeah.
With this journey, and it was just to hear him explain it, and he did a video.
Yeah.
And he was like done, but he made it a point to do this video.
That video was the best he had looked. Like he looked good to us. So, just imagine that.
Yeah. You know? Yeah. And this thing is real, man. And that's why we were talking about, like, you know, we have a president who refuses to concede, who is having these rallies, which are super spreaders, and who's talking like, oh, I think I'm immune to it now. Like, it's acting like it's not a big deal. And we have people who are affected by this. We know people who've died from it. We know people who were very sick. Like you said, you were infected, your parent. Like, this is not a game. And,
no.
You know, it has no age. It doesn't discriminate against age. You're young. You know what I'm saying? You're vibrant. You're out there. But again, it can happen to all of us, and it affects our community the most.
Right.
And it's not a game. So I'm glad you were able to talk about that And I'm really glad you guys are okay, and you know your father and your mom, and God bless. And you know we were following the journey, and it could have went another way, but it didn't. So thank God.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my God, you were super fun. Thanks for having us. Thanks for entertaining us. We look forward to meeting with you again, in future projects. I've asked you once before, but I'm gonna ask you again to, let the people know where they can follow you, and what you're doing on your future projects. So let us know what your social media platforms and how people can get to know who Ajanee is for herself.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So my Instagram is Ajanee Official. It's AJANEE Official. That's pretty much everywhere. That's on Twitter, Facebook, on Instagram, and YouTube too.
Yeah.
You see my videos, and I got some new videos coming, so stay tuned for that.
More new videos.
Yeah. Okay. We are so glad you came on. We love the album. Make sure you download the album Fondue. All right.
Thank you.
Make sure you do it right now.
Wait, hold on. Is there a clothing line for Fondue? I've seen you with several pieces on.
Oh,
is there a clothing line? Hold on.
I had some t-shirts for Jumping Waves, but the new merch is coming soon.
Okay. Well,
it's all about the merch.
If you don't mind, can you send me a size small, please? Thank you.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying. KOKO if you want to personalize it. I'm just saying.
Like, what's happening right now, Root? Like, what are you doing?
Oh my God. I'm just saying. Y'all
on some scissor.
Y'all could sit whatever y'all. I got this water and lemon here that I'm done with. But anyway.
Ajanee, thank you so much for coming on Root Access Live. You're always welcome here.
Yes.
We love the music, and I love you.
Thank you.
On straight, baby girl.
Yeah. All right.
Well, look, y'all, that's been great. It's been another good show. Noble dialect, decent vibes, and guess what? Excess energy. What are y'all laughing at? Yo, y'all get on my nerves. I'm done with y'all. I ain't doing this no more. I'm done with y'all. Good luck, y'all. We done. We done, y'all.
Why are you telling
see y'all next Thursday at 7 p.m. We do got another show next p.m. We will have Arrested Development on. What are y'all?
Why are you done with us? I'm
always done with y'all. I'm always. Am I not always done with y'all? Am I not?
I love you, Coco.
So next week we got Arrested Development on, right?
Speech from Arrested Development.
Speech from Arrested Development.
You guys want to tune in next week. He is a 2-time Grammy Award winner. Sold over 10 million records. Y'all know the song "Everyday People." Well, some of us do. That's a whole nother conversation for another day.
But anyway, we'll see y'all next week, 7 p.m. We got my man on. Thank you for all tuning in this evening, Thursday, 7 p.m. Thank you for everything. Another good conversation, hot topics, Root Access Live. Follow all social media platforms. I don't hear the music, y'all. Let's go.
Peace.
Y'all get on my nerves so bad. I don't know what y'all laughing at or whatever it is. But whatever it is, let's go, y'all.